Before the pandemic, I was working with a couple of my students to set this project up to get it begun uh, in the spring. But of course, all the plans went awry, and now as we're in the middle of the second wave of the pandemic, that's starting to build again. Uh, you know, we'll do what we can. But for right now, I'm excited to get this off. Let me just point out, you can't complete this mission. Don't even click continue. Look, read the words, okay? You will not click the continue button. You can begin describing the creative, but don't click continue yet, okay? So after you upload your media, after you write some words, click save. Click save. Don't click continue. And when you prepare your artwork, in whatever program you use, it's black and white. There are no second colors. There are no gradients. There's no grays. There's black and white. There are hard edges. Okay? Doesn't mean there can't be curves, but everything is either on or off. Do you understand? There's nothing in between, just black and white art. And then, of course, the vinyl, like I showed you already, the vinyl's white. So we're printing with white vinyl. If this takes off, I'll buy more colors. We'll have more opportunities. But for right now, this is what we're doing. And I swear, when I see this, I read it a different way. A buddy of mine started this website, and I designed this shirt, and for me, because I thought it was cool. And he says, "Oh, I want some for my business." So he's going to have these too. So good advice. Instead of what you think those initials stand for, and you see the different order, seek first to understand. Man, that's awesome advice, especially in these crazy, short-tempered days. Have some fun with this. Hey, and I should have mentioned, I'm using Illustrator here. You don't have to use Illustrator. You can use something else. Back here on the mission map, Gravit Designer Pro. You can use this. We need to use vector tools. If you have Photoshop, you don't want to use Photoshop because you want these to be vectors. And we'll get into that. But Photoshop, as you know, it builds things. If I zoom in on this, see how the edges? See these edges? Okay. If I zoom in on this, see the edges? They're perfect. These are vectors. It's built of math. These are rasters. They're built of individual pixels. And, at this size, looks great. Zoomed in, looks terrible. And right here, this looks great either way. Got it? So we will use vectors. And for right now, Gravit's a good place to start. We'll talk about other options as we move through this project.